So guys, we're now at the Chit BTS line, so we're gonna basically just walk for a little bit more towards the hotel. Probably like an hour from here, maybe 45 minutes walking, but we'll see how far I can get before I decide to take a scooter or something. Kind of trying to avoid taking the scooter or the BTS line because I do want to walk a little bit more, but at the same time, if you look at this traffic, like the light is, I don't know, like 300 meters out, maybe. It's pretty backed up. So I just don't want to be sitting on traffic. But now it's moving, so. We'll see how the town looks like for a Monday, at least this area. Ooh, 7-Eleven. Hello. Oh, thank you. I appreciate being welcomed. It's very nice. Excuse me. Can I get a water? For $6? Yeah, we should get this water for 12. Just because I love spending money. Because yeah, the bottle of the water makes a huge difference. But what they have at 7-Eleven is ice cream. Which is 49 baht. Which is more expensive than last time I was here. Last time it was only like 35, so I guess inflation here is pretty high too. You know, in America, a carton of eggs costs like $12. Here it's about the same. Thank you. That's what happens when you have no money on you. Actually, before we get too far away, let me use the trash can if I got one. Sorry. We'll use this as a trash can. Usually they're very cleanly here. Meaning that we don't actually put trash cans, but they expect people to take their trash at home. And this is probably the dirtiest I've seen so far when around the 7-Eleven. Usually at least 7-Elevens have a trash can outside. So she only charged me 47 bar, which means that this ice cream is still 35 bar, even though it said 49 on the window there. Weird. They were still building this building out when I was here last time. Looks like they finished it, or maybe. And the outside looks finished, but you can kind of see right through the windows. The camera is about to die, so we're gonna have to end it here. They're really into the holiday mood over here. Amore. If you're wondering what these guys with vests are, they're actually traffic guards, and they control traffic coming in and out of these side alleys, and they're everywhere. And that's the only way people can get into the street, coming out of the side alleys, because there's so much traffic. more Christmas decorations. Really like it. Down there is the Teen Hotel, which is one of the places I love to eat. In that direction there. You can't see it from here because it's like I don't know, like 150 meters and then on the left. And it's kind of hidden by the SkyTrain here. This guy's like, go, go, but... Go, go, go. I think it's more like, wait. Some people die. Line and walk them around instead of waiting for the light. But maybe that's what I'll do. Smarter. So if the battery lasts, we're gonna go to this embassy building, Central Embassy, and then just take the SkyTrain. It's funny because by the time I get up there, it's gonna turn yellow or green. But this year we'll see fashion. Chanel, Ralph Lauren, and get us away from the noise of the traffic. So that one place, Emporium, the doorman, they salute you, and nobody salutes them back except for me, because I think that's just courteous, because you know that's the point of a salute. You're supposed to recognize when you see somebody, and I feel like people should be doing that, but I don't. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll go to Emporium just so we can salute the doorman. But from here, you can see there's the big bad wolf. Oh man, it's not real. It's like Pinocchio. Ralph Lauren coffee. Wow. Just when you think I want to open a coffee shop here, but can't compete. See, this guy got saluted. And I saluted him back because that's how we roll. And this lady's from Thailand. Let's see. But these skywalks, they also allow you to bypass intersections, because you can go up and down and then end up on the other side, or go underground and end up on the other side. But they're pretty cool. Very neat way to get around, especially because you can actually transit into a building and then exit through a different skywalk, and they're all like interconnected. And unfortunately, I don't know all the paths, but like for example, this building on the right here has a interconnection there that takes you to 7-Eleven and Asia Books, and then from there you can actually end up on the other side of the building on the other road. So a lot of neat ways to get around, which I think they need to do this in New York City, to be honest, because I think foot traffic patterns there are a little bit ridiculous. That is also pretty cool over there, if you can still see that, those artist drawings. It looks like it was like some kind of, you know, competition, and they have different artist drawings. Now that I'm actually up here, I might just end up taking the SkyTrain, because one thing to keep in mind about the SkyTrain, I think it only works from 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. So it's not a 24/7 service, unfortunately. So if you're using this public transport to navigate the city, you are going to only be able to do that during certain hours, which I think is 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. as I said. So getting rid of the coins I have helps. So again, get your card, swipe it, and then in this case we want to go towards Keha, because we're going towards the east direction of the city. And we're gonna ride the bus station for, I think, 3 stops. Or ride the train station for 3 stops. So I was paying attention, was there any trash cans here? No, I don't think there was. And I expect that I'm gonna lose you guys here any moment. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll catch the stream.